This is the 13th installment of Tape Talk. I'm Steele Chambers, and we're back talking ball yet again. This week, we're going out west to Eugene, where we watch the Oregon Ducks waddle all over the soy boys of USC. So, let's get to the tape.
The only thing USC had going for them was their talented group of wide receivers. Oregon's going to be playing a match quarters defense, which usually just turns into man-to-man down in the red zone. The Trojans are going to run what we call a spacing concept, where one receiver runs an OTB, or an over-the-ball route, one runs something deep and outside, and one runs something short and outside. The tight end is going to motion to the bunch, and it forces the defenders to switch, and it gives the linebacker a bad matchup on the outside against Mekhi Lemon. The defender has bad eyes, he's looking in the backfield, not at all at the route in front of him, and the swing route gets around him to the outside, around the edge, for the first. Even with all that Trojan firepower, the Ducks, like Odysseus and the ancient Greeks, beat him with pure strategy. Oregon's running a Tampa 2 zone, but they put a little twist in it. Instead of two safeties playing deep halves of the field like normal, the corner pops back instead. Now, most defenses usually stick with safeties back there because that's just what they're built for. Now, Mayava sees his tight end streaking down the pipe against a drop-down safety, and chances are he thinks he's seeing cover 3. With the deep safety running wide to the field and the corner playing what looks like a deep third, he thinks that he's caught a deep third player with his pants down. Little does he know, this safety's running the middle of the field, and he's supposed to be under this route. He tries to squeeze it in, but the true deep half player overlaps it and snags it for a pick. Classic Trojan horse look. And if Oregon were the ancient Greeks, then Kenyon Sadiq was Achilles incarnate. The Ducks initially lined up in an empty set and then motioned the running back in. The linebacker followed the motion, making it look like man-to-man. Oregon makes a check knowing this, then USC makes a check off of their check, and then at the snap of the ball, you see USC gets into a cover 2 zone, and Dante Moore sees this immediately. As soon as he sees those safeties split, the middle of the field is wide open, and he's got his genetic freak streaking between them where he delivers a strike and extends the lead. Oregon was in control in this game, but USC puts up a solid fight on offense. They're going to be running a play-action rollout to the field where it looks like they want to get the ball out to the flat, but where they really want this ball to go is to the tight end on the delay release. He fakes like he's securing the edge, then pivots and slowly follows the QB while still settling in the zone. Mayava rolls out, making it look like he wants something on the outer part of the field, then he throws it across his body to the open tight end who rumbles it in for the Trojan touchdown. The true fall of the Trojans came in the form of shitty tackling and piss-poor gap integrity in the run game. This touchdown puts this game to bed. Oregon's in pistol, and they run a simple downhill zone, and USC is gapped out, except for this linebacker right here in the middle. His feet are stuck in mud, and he's slow reading it. Then he gets influenced by Dante Moore carrying out his fake, and he completely abandons his B-gap. Whittington takes advantage of this, storms the walls of Troy, and puts this game out of reach, giving the Ducks a massive win at home.
The Ducks were chilling in Austin Pond, smoking that Pacific Pine the entire game. I mean, USC was always trying to fight back into it, but they were always kept at an arm's length with the stellar offense and Dante Moore and Whittington on the ground, and then a defense that was making play after play against a stellar offense in USC. So I know Oregon's been getting a lot of shit this year about not playing solid competition, but they proved it this week going out against a solid Trojan team and having a deciding win like that in this time of the year in November. So I think they're a lock for the playoffs. We'll see. We got one more week left until conference championships, and then the playoffs are here. So we got tons of ball left. I know it's winding down, but stay tuned because that's all we're talking about here. We're talking ball. So thank you.